In this lesson, I'll be showing you how to play the song Prequel to the Sequel by Between the Buried and Me. If you question the accuracy of this lesson, or would just like to see a demonstration of the song, there's a link in the description that leads to my playthrough video. So the song is in standard C sharp, but just so there's no confusion, I'm probably going to refer to the strings as if they were tuned in standard E, so don't let that throw you off. Also, this song has a lot of notes, so there's a few sections where I might just play it slowly for you and let you pick it out for yourself. Okay, so starting with the first riff. The two guitars alternate. One guitar is just holding out chords, while the other one's playing the riff. But when I'm playing the guitar by itself, I like to combine those parts. So we're just going to play a regular E power chord, and then we're going to play, so that's O, 4, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 9. And then we've got, so that's 7, 9, 11, 9, 10, 9, 11, 12. And then we've got this little lick here. So that's a little trill on the 11 and 12, then 12, 11, 13, 14, 11, 13. Now remember that shape because it's going to show up again. So then we're going to go to a inverted power chord with the open A, open D, and second fret on the G. And then we're going to play, so that's O, 5, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 9, and then that's O, 7, 9, 7, 8, 7, 9, 10, and then that shape we played earlier returns, but on the 9th fret. Then we're going to play an inverted power chord on the open E and A, second fret on the D, and we've got, now for that part, the last two notes are actually the harmony part. It actually goes, but I just like the way the harmony sounds, so I do that one. So you're just going to play O, 7, 9, 6, 8, 6, 9, and then for the regular part you're going to play 8, 9, but if you want to do that harmony part, it's 7, 9. And then we go to, so that's 12, 14, 13, 14, 13, 14, 14, 12, and then that shape returns starting on the 16th fret. And then we're going to go back and forth from 16, 17, and 19. And that's 18, 16 right there. And then back and forth from 13, 14, and 16. Ending on the 11. You repeat all that, and then we get this transition riff. Okay, so that's starting on the 8. You're going to play 8, 6, 4, 7, 6, 4, 6, 7, 4, 6, 4, 7, 6, 4, 7, 6, 4, 6, 4. Okay, then we get to this chord section. We're going to play a regular minor bar chord on the 4th fret of the A string. And then we're going to bring our pinky up to the 7th fret, and we're going to play 7, mute, 6, 4, 5, 4. Okay, then we switch to this position. We're going to play 6, 4, 4, 6, 5, 4. And then a major bar chord on the 2nd fret of the E. Minor on the 4th fret of the E. Minor on the 6th fret of the A. But you're going to make it inverted by letting your pointer finger play the 6th fret on the E as well. Then we have a major on the 7 of the E, and a major on the 2nd of the E. And then we have this transition riff. Okay, so I'm just going to play that really slow. And then we get to this. So that's the 2 and 4. 4, 5, 7, 7. 5, 7, 9, 9. 7, 9, 10, 9. Okay, and then I'll do this next part really slow. And then we've got this descent. So again, really slow. Now I like to end on an inverted power chord, but I think they actually end on just a regular power chord on the 5th fret of the A. Then we get to this part. So we're basically just palm muting on the 9th fret of the D string. And then we're going to palm mute on the 7th of the D string. Okay, so the chords we're playing 9, 9, 12, 9, 9, 10, 9, 9, 9, and then 9 and 11. Okay, and then we're playing 7, 7, 10, 7, 7, 9, 7, 7, 7, and 7, 9. So the count there for the first part is an 8 and then a 7. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then for the next part, we reverse that. We do 7 and then 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then we're going to double it. And that little lick at the end there is 12, open, 11, 9, 7, 10, 9, 7. Okay, and then we double the second chord. And then that bit there is 7, 9, 11, 7, 9, 11. Okay, you do the first part again, but this time we're going to play the lick in reverse. We're going to go up. So that's 7, 9, 10, 7, 9, 11, 0, 12. And then you play the second riff the same way as you did before. From there we transition into this. So it's just a bar chord on the 4th fret. And then same rhythm, but we're going to play 1, 2, 3. And then we have this. So that's just 4 D power chord, 1st fret, inverted on the 2nd fret. Then we're going to play 1, 2, 3. But I'm lifting up my middle finger to reveal that open A string. You repeat all that, and when you get to the 1, 2, 3 again, you're going to let it ring out. So that's 3, 2, 1, 4, 5, 6, 0, 4, 7, 5, 1, 2. Then we get to this. So that's 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 1, 4, 2, 5, 4, 1. And then we go back to 3, 2, 1, 4, 5, 6, 0, 4, 7, 5, 1, 2. So it's a lot, but you repeat all that, and then we get to this. So that's 6, 5, 4, 5, 4, 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, and then 0, 4, 7, 4, and then octaves on the 10 and the 8 of the E string. The rhythm there is 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, 3. You repeat all that, and then we get to this transition riff. So it's bar chord on the 4th of the A and on the 5th of the E. And then you do octaves, but you end on a bar chord. Then we've got 1, 3, 2, 1, 0. And then we're going to play inverted on the 4, sliding into the 5. Open E. Power chord on the 4, sliding into the 3. Open E. And then first fret. So that's. Then we get this riff. So that's E power chord, first fret, and then 5, 7, 6, 0, 4, 4, 1, 1. Then inverted power chords on the 2, 5, 8, 5, 8, 6. That's 6 on the A string. All right, and then octaves on the 5th fret of the A string, down to the 1st fret of the A string. And then we're going to transition to the next part by playing an octave on the 5th fret of the A. And we're going to go into a bar chord. And then go to our middle finger to change it from 5, 7, 7 to 5, 6, 7. All right, then we get to this sweeping section. I'm just going to play that really slow. And the next part. And a little slower. Then we get to this kind of weird slidey section. I think they use a whammy bar at that section, but I don't have one, so you can just kind of give that note a little wiggle. But it's 11, 13, 10, 11, 14, 17. And then you just repeat that. There's a little bass break, and then we come back into the song with this. 1, 2, 3. So that's just 7 and 6. And then I'll play the riff really slow. So that's a 7 count on that riff. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then that transition there. 4, 7, 5, 4, 2. From there we get to. That's 2, 4, 3, 2, 5. And then 7, 6, 5, 3, 0. And then you just repeat. Okay, from there we transition. So that's just bar chords from the 10, 9, 8, 7. And then we get to this. So all that's the same shape, it's just in 4 different places. So the first one starts on the 4th fret of the E, and we're going to play 4, 5, 7, 4, 5, 4, 7, 6, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 7, 6, 5. And then it's that same shape in different positions. So the second one is on the 3rd fret of the A. Then on the 6th fret of the A. And then on the 8th fret of the A. But this one ends short with those chords on the 9 and 7 and the 10 and 8. Then we have this lick. Okay, so I'll just play that really slow. Okay, you play the first part again, but then there's a slightly different ending that goes like this. And again, really slow. At this point, you can get your accordion out to play the next part, but we're just going to skip that today and go to the next guitar part. So when the guitars kick back in, we're going to play a major bar chord on the 5th fret of the E, and then we're going to change it to a minor. Okay, so. Okay, and then we've got this. So that's just bar chord on the 6, inverted on the 5, bar chord on the 5, inverted on the 5, bar chord on the 3, inverted on the 1, bar chord on the 4, inverted on the 3. Then we double it up. And then we transition. So that's a quick bar chord on the 4 and 3. And then 5, 7, 8, 6, 7. And then just bouncing on the octaves there. Okay, then we've got this riff. Okay, so you're just bouncing on those octaves on the 3 and 1. And then we're going to play 3, 2, 3, 6, 3, 2, 1, 2. You do that 4 times, but on the 4th time we're going to extend that last bit. Okay, so that's 3, 2, 3, 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 3, 4, 7. You do it again, and then on the 4th time we're going to extend it again, but even further. Okay, so all we did was add 2 more notes. We just slide from the 3 on the D to the 5. Then we've got this. So that's all just the same shape, but it's 1, 3, 5, 3, 5, 7, 5, 7, 9, 7, 9, 11, and then 6, 8, 10, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4. You do it again, but you slow down at that last part. And then we transition. 6, 4, 7, 6, 4, 6, 4. And then we're back to the chords. And this time we're going to go to a D major, an A suspended, a B suspended, and then that's 2, 4, O into an A chord, and then a G major, and then this chord. So that's 4, 6, 4, 5, 4, 5, and then you lift up your ring finger and change that last 5 to a 4. And we get back to our transition riff. But at this point where we descend, there's a slight twist. It goes like this. So instead of going up and into the bar chord, it kind of keeps descending. I'll do it really slow. So from that 5th fret where we ended, we're going to continue. I'll go ahead and play it real quick, and then I'll just play it again really slow, because it's a lot of notes. And then even slower.